I believe very strongly that God shows himself to us through nature, through wilderness, through our experiences in wilderness. And I could go into the theological stuff why I believe that, but I don't know if that's necessary at this point. So when I send people out into the wilderness, the people that come to visit me, the people that come to start their canoe trip through us and all that kind of thing, I often have sort of the thought in the back of my mind that in a sense I'm sending them out into the wilderness to meet God. And they may not see it that way. Most people don't. Most people go out into the wilderness for the adventure, for the excitement of being out there, for the community of friends that they go with, to see beauty. A lot of people ask for, I give a lot of people advice as to where to go before they go out. So we talk about, if you camp here, it's just the most gorgeous view across the lake. I mean, if you hike up behind where you're camped, there's this high ridge, and from that high ridge the view is incredible. Or you're paddling along and you've got to stop on this portage and just walk through the forest and look at the rapids over there. Or there's this trail over here that goes off through the bush, and there's this gorgeous waterfall there. So there's all these things that I know about, tell people about when they're heading out on a canoe trip. And so many people, when they come back, I start asking questions. Okay, how was it? Did you go see that waterfall? What did you think? And I start find out, are they the kind of people that, for them, for a lot of people, it's a spiritual experience going out into the wilderness because of the beauty, because of the intensity of the experience. Whether sometimes the intensity of the experience has to do with a dead calm morning, or the reflection has been amazing on the lake, or sometimes the intensity of the experience has to do with a beautiful waterfall that they saw, or the thrill of running rapids, the challenge of going down a set of rapids and being successful or being unsuccessful, both sides of that. Or sometimes the intensity of the experience has to do with the relationships they have with the people when they're out there in that kind of environment. Sometimes there's all kinds of things that create an intensity in the experience, where it's in that intensity, it seems, where people start experiencing the spiritual. And spiritual with a small s, not a big S necessarily, although in some people you could put a capital S on it, it would be very, very accurate. So I enjoy in the office when people come back from a trip to start finding out what that intensity, what that small s spiritual is for those people. And sometimes it becomes a big S, a capital S spiritual, and sometimes it remains a small s. But whether it's a small s or a big S, I really, really believe that they have encountered God in some way out there.